Hello and welcome to a fine day here in Antarctica. There are no skies in this or no clouds in the sky. Everything is beautiful. The sun is smiling, and our cities are failing miserably. In the last episode, we built New Finland, which was an immediate disaster. We gave up on New Springfield. It's now a lost town. We're never gonna touch that again, ever. Sorry. And we're now going to continue on playing with New Finland, New Beginning Speech, New York, and Peninsula of Freshness. As far as I remember, once again, New York actually made a profit last time we were here. Hopefully that will stay on course for a little while longer. So we're just gonna... Okay, there was apparently a need here for what you call it, residential areas. There were a few more like residential high-rise blocks being built right now, which makes us earn even more money. That's super, but we're still gonna wait it out until our current balance is, well, for lack of a better word, balanced, because we're still losing a whole lot of money in the next 4 years. So we're gonna wait 4 years in this town until all of our loans are paid back. Hopefully the city will evolve a bit more. Maybe we can be a bit crazy and try to, like, where are the schools and stuff? Oh, we're really not funded for schools here. And that's basically all we can afford. Well, this will be a pain. At least we're giving it a good shot. There you go. Now we're at least, like, our things are a bit more funded right now, which might increase our... whatever. We're gonna do you next. Like, look, our health and education is actually on the rise. Our health is actually on, like, major right now. That's impressive. I am proud of myself for accomplishing that. Ooh, this is a promising start right now for New York. Crime is on the rise, but I mean, who cares? Crime is easy to handle after a while. Finally, things are looking up for New York. I was hoping that we could give like a little library here in the lower income areas. Oops, that was totally the wrong place to build it. Didn't realize this was even a commercial zone until now. Whatever. Hey, oh yeah, because the library costs so much. Whatever, we'll afford it eventually. We're in no hurry right now. Oh, it's so beautiful when a city starts working. And this is just the beginning. Look at how much we can evolve New York. New York is gonna grow and beat all the boundaries or whatever. It's gonna rise to the occasion and become a metropolis of greatness in Antarctica. I don't know, I just like the music now in the background. It's like super inspirational, so I figured I might as well try to be inspirational too. Do we have a person living here? I think we moved on. And Donald Trump, of course. He wants a local school and he wants a firehouse. You ain't getting either. Like, you're working in distant industries in a distant country. Whatever. What do you have to say? Camille Meadows. Ooh, clever Meadows, because she's an environmental person thingy. Yeah. Public Safety Advisor Sam Armstrong, you can suck an egg right now, because we're not going to worry about you in a long while. Let's see now. We're still paying down loans for another 2 years, but once we pay down those loans, this city can grow to amazing major sizes, because we'll be earning a lot of money. Our first order of business when that happens is to increase the funding for the local police. I promise you, Sam Armstrong, we're gonna do just that. Oh, look, is that a trampoline? No, it's outside. Oh. Yeah, that's like a fun fact, like when you zoom in at places when you have a lot of crime and then you see like a bunch of like body outlines lying on the ground. Well, whoops. I mean, who cares? Am I right? Like, it could be a lot worse. I wonder how the casino is doing, considering... Oh, at least there's no body outlines there. Can we rename the casino? To the Trump Casino. Sounds great. It looks like people are driving in an interesting way. Yeah. Okay, only a few. Okay, 1 year left, and we will be set to go. We have a lot of low-income residential areas here, don't we? We are in desperate need for industrial zones soon, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't once again try to expand into a new industrial zone, like down here. We might try to do that, because we have given up on New Springfield. That did not work. We expanded way too quickly, and it was my fault. I was being stupid, but... Oh, we could actually buy... Okay. So we can build some bridges over here. It's just going to cost a lot of money. Well, still, how many months are left here? Only 4 months. Okay. Then we're going to increase funding for the police station. We can use the next 4 months just finding the police station, because this is super confusing. Is that a fire station? No, that's the police station. Okay. Oh, we can actually maximize the funding right now already. Good, let's do it. And then I'm wondering if we can combat the negative energy from the casino by building a deluxe police station right here. Once those 4 months are over. Which they are right now. Because boom! This will decrease criminality a lot in this town, I think. We're supposed to have a fire station here too, because people are complaining about no funding for the fire station. And our loans are... Like, we have done all of our loans. We have repaid all of our loans, which is quite amazing. Ooh, I love it. It's Palazzo Melendres. It looks pretty cool. I've never seen that building before, I think. Looks cool. What was I looking for again? A fire station. Well, we can find it more easily by, how do you do this again? Data view. Fire hazard. Is there... Okay. There is a huge fire hazard everywhere, so I guess... Okay, I have a better idea. Let's talk to... There we go. Boom. What do you say now? Not much. Okay. Then we're gonna build another fire station, because we're nice people. We can just demolish one of those flea markets here. I think that's a flea market, at least. Yeah, it was a flea market. Who cares about flea markets, am I right? We need fire protection. Look at our safety rating, it's like on the rise. That's so cool. It's on so much rise too. Even cooler. Yeah, I know we need a bigger volume school, but we kind of can't afford it right now. We're only earning about 600 simoleons per month. Which is still like a huge, huge surplus for us, considering what we came from. But, you know... We're gonna expand a bit down here first, maybe a new residential area. I don't know, actually. I'm just thinking that right now there might be an increase in high wealth residential areas up here. I think that might be the case. And if that happens, then we're gonna have to have a residential area for low income again as well. Let's see here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, this is going to be a huge waste of a lot of space. Well, we're just going to park it up anyway. Like we always do. We got to be careful though not to demolish this little thing right here, because that's our main end source of power right now. And we need the power. It's gonna cost us quite a bit per month to have all of these parks around, but I just think it looks so much prettier. And I think it drives up the desirability, right? I think it does. So it's worth it, I think. But that's me. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Okay, medium plaza, there we go. Another medium plaza, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Relax, educators. I'm gonna get you eventually. Just right now, I can't be bothered. I'm building parks. Parks are far more important. And then a little gazebo. Or a playground. Yeah, playground looks better. Okay, fine. We're gonna build commercial. Are you satisfied now? Gotta remember to build some more subway stations too, actually. No, not subway. Well, we need to implement subway sooner or later, but I was thinking about monorail. Where are you, monorail stations? There you are. Now we need to... This always annoys me so much that sometimes when we build monorail stations, they will break the chains. Or not the chains, but they will break the... Look, like right here, right now. I don't know what to call it, though. They break the... something. They break the railway, I guess. You know, we're gonna have high-density industrial here. I wonder if anything will actually build there. Probably. Oh, we're gonna lack a lot. Oh, we're lacking a lot of water here right now. No wonder that these areas won't expand. They don't have water. How stupid am I? We don't need to expand our areas that much more. We just needed water. Idiot! I do actually like this kind of though. It looks kind of nice with all these green suburbs around here. I should probably plant some forests soon too, but that can wait a bit more, I guess. Okay, if we delete this school, that's 360. And we build a large elementary school and just fund it a bit less. Will that earn us money, or... I'm gonna give that a shot, I think. Might be stupid, but I think it'll pay off. Yeah, come on, students, start flocking to our school. Come on. What about now? Okay, I want to see how many students goes to this school. Come on. Okay, that was a stupid mistake. Yeah, at least it's better. It's gonna increase our education, I think. Oh, our education is actually pretty high. Look at our stats. New York is doing well. Jolly, Mr. Donald Trump. I didn't know you were such a genius. Oh, can't believe those airs just, or sounds escaped my mouth. Oh, you're just a hater. Yeah, I love Donald Trump and I love his television shows, but he should stick with that and not politics. But that's my assessment of it. And what do I know? I'm not even American. I'm not even gonna vote. Why am I talking about politics? I don't know. Stupid. Let's just build a basketball court instead. Okay, I guess we're in desperate need right now of more industrial areas. What I'm thinking is that I might sneak into New Springfield for just a short moment to like, hey, how's it going? Maybe you want to like evolve your, like, do you want to build a few more industrial areas now? Oh, you do, don't you? Come on, more. Do it quickly though. Quickly. Okay, you're lacking power. Okay, I can build a power plant for you, or a really dirty one. Definitely you. Come on. There you go. Quickly. Sure, we're gonna build Dr. Wu's... no, we're not. I forgot how big that is. Okay, we're gonna borrow money. I know, we're never gonna return to the city anyway. This is just almost a cheat city. Like, it's almost like cheating to use the city. But whatever. We're still lacking power? I mean, come on. Well, the more power plants to build, the more we can actually sell, so... Are you actually funded, by the way? You are not funded. Let's almost maximize your funding, then. That's gonna produce some electricity. La da da. Okay, it just got... New Springfield is now as perfect as it can be, I think, as a neighboring town. I'm gonna wait it out until there's no building for like a year. So right now we're gonna leave. Good job. We now have a huge residential need, so woohoo! Thank you, New Springfield. You're offering 25,500 jobs, which is the most out of any city. It's actually more than all of the other cities combined. Cute. New York has 55 industrial jobs right down here. Cute. Okay, let there be life. Let me see right now, like, explosion in residential buildings. Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed. I like what I see. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, just oh, look at all these high-rise buildings coming over here. No, I haven't enabled the mouse or cursor again, have I? Stupid me. Sorry. I should always remember to do that before starting to play this game. It just makes it's so much harder for you to actually follow what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that. I should remember how to do that, but I don't. I'm stupid. Let's do a mix of commercial and residential here. For no other reason than it's just gonna be handy. Let's have a giant... Oh, we can have a minor... Oh, that's expensive though, but I kind of want it somewhere. It just brings in a lot of character for the city, you know? But fine, let's build... skating rink. Tennis court, if it could just turn the right way. But it won't, so it's not going to be a tennis court here. But a gazebo? Sure. A small plaza or two? Sure. Basketball court? Yes, that would turn the right way, so thank you. And 3 small flower gardens. Beautiful. Whew, people are building. Good. Look at all the cash we're earning right now. This is beautiful. New York is actually working. I'm almost in tears, guys. Almost. It just feels good after failing so hard and miserably at New York. No, at New Springfield. That New York is actually working. In a way. No, it's working. It just makes me so happy. Now it's just a question of can I create... Oh, I can actually. I'm gonna save money for that. Because we might have to... Oh, that's gonna be a long-ass road. Long-ass road. That's not gonna be worth it. Okay. That made me totally unsure. Oh, look at all these small shops. It actually looks kind of cool, but why are they all the same thing? Like, how many hamburgers can they sell here? Just like here, like, why are there so many brick houses there? There's like a huge deposit of bricks there? I don't know. I'm just so happy to earn so much money right now. Of course, like, we have a desperate need for... Oh, we can fund our schools more now. Hot damn diggity. Even if we fully fund our things, we don't, like, we're losing money. That's pretty crazy. But I was hoping that if we did this, then some more high wealth citizens would move in and, like, more for bulk, but they don't. It's kind of annoying. Why don't you? Whatever, it's your loss. I think. Let's try more commercial areas again. I've had some success with them now, for once, so... If anyone else had to cancel when you're zoning something, to cancel out the zoning, I would be very happy if you told me, because it's annoying the little crap out of me. Oh, come on. Thank you. We finally have a way to progress further down here. Let's see how our city is doing. Do we have enough water? We do. We're buying a lot of water, apparently. Can we sell more? Ooh, yeah. We're going to have to be careful with the amount of waste. I usually forget all about it, and then it's almost like, oh, it's too late now. Everything is dirty in your town. Sucks to be you. Not fun when that happens. Come on, commercial stores. Flourish! Flourish in the name of your lord, Donald Trump. Why won't anyone build a commercial or a residential building here? It's right next to a school. It should be, like, great for you. No, a D-zone. Sure, we can use a cemetery. We already have a cemetery here. Like, I'm a bit tired of... Sure. I was hoping that the cemetery would raise the desire value around here, so more people would move in here, so we wouldn't lose money again. I refuse to take out a loan. I really do. We're just gonna have to reduce funding if we're losing more money soon, or if these commercial buildings don't earn in the money we want. Okay, new religious roof place. Good. Try to get more people to move in there, please. We need it. It didn't help, but we still need it. Come on, there was just a recent spike, and yes, finally. Ooh, look at these buildings. The Flincham building, high value, love, of course, density, but I still think it looks so cool. And even like buildings like these high wealth income buildings, even if they're low density, they earn a lot of money for you. Oh look, there's a crime scene in the bungalow. I both thought it was a pretty cool name, the bungalow. Bungalow? Bungalow. Why is there such an open space down here for small shops? You don't need as many parking lots, lady. Or I assume it's lady owning them for some reason. I don't know why. Share the wealth or something. Ooh, broadcast bigwigs think New York is a star. Make sure your good side is visible, Mayor. The cameras are rolling. Looks like New York has got the attention of some media moguls, and they want to put the television studio into operation now. Now our city is one soap opera with no tears, only cheers. Ooh, come on. I'm actually not sure what this thing does. I think it's a boost for commercial zones, so we're just gonna commercialize it up down here, I guess. I don't think people like living next to it. I think it like lowers the desirability for residential areas, but there's not enough residential areas nearby here for me to care. Lovely Lulu. Indeed, I couldn't say it better myself. Look at the Trump Casino. I liked having that thing here. We're battling criminality just right next door, so it works out. We're having a huge problem with prison, though, apparently. Maybe we need to build a prison soon. Which is a shame, but sometimes that's needed. We're still losing money, though, so I think we need to cut our funding somewhere soon. Our land value is on the rise, though. I like it. We're gonna visit one of our neighboring cities now, though. I have a feeling that New Beginnings Beach might need our help. And by help, I mean not really help. But this New York right now has so many people in it. It has like over half of the people of all of Antarctica. That the industrial area here, the super polluted industrial area over here, might suddenly have like a huge spike of... okay, no they didn't. We're earning money here, so why is this such a big issue? I don't get it, but okay. Need more power plants, you say? Can't we buy power from someone? I was actually thinking, it's quite a shame that New Beginnings Beach is turning out to be so dirty, but there's really nothing we can do about that just now. Ooh, people are actually... Ooh, a lot of people are using the car and passenger terminal. Crazy! I didn't expect anyone to use that just yet until we started expanding out to the islands around us. Cool! I like that. But we need a new power plant though, don't we? And we still want to do kind of clean power, so let's use another natural... Okay, we can't afford that, of course. Not sure what I was thinking there, but... And let's not build one space here. Look, the ferry is arriving. I think that's adorable. Oh, it's turning around. No, it's not. I was just like, oh, it's so polluted here that it's just turning around. Makes sense to me, but whatever. Come on, let there be more people here. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Wait, do we even have a medical thing here? Color me impressed. Shame about dirty industries here, though. But what can you do? Come on, only one more month. We might go for that one later. The top cop thing is actually pretty good. There we go. Now we have energy again. Are you happy? Wow, New Beginnings Beach is also working out. Good. Another place I was very worried about actually for a long while. And how embarrassing would it be that like the first area you make on a new continent wouldn't work out? It would sure be embarrassing to me, so I'm happy that that is working out. I am. Getting a lot of new jobs here too. That's great. Nobody's using... There's only 2 car and ferry passenger places here in entire Antarctica. So are these like people coming to Antarctica that doesn't live here? I don't know. Seems that way. Weird. And even Antarctica. There will be no safe zones this year. Okay, that's... sorry. Cookie for you if you know where that came from or which game that's from. I've been playing it a bit too much lately. That's suddenly thought about it. Ooh, a piece of beach that hasn't been built on yet. Okay, at least there's a lot of jobs here now. That's great. Maybe we could build a port here. Why didn't I think about that? To increase the shipping. That would actually be a good idea, since we already have, like... Costs 500 per month, though, but I think it should be worth it if we just have a place to build it, that is. Like, sometimes they would start clamoring for a port, or a ways to, like, distribute their... Ugh, and now it's the problem again, and I had no idea how to, like... what do you call it? Like, rotate the things here? Okay, it wasn't set. It wasn't that thing. Oh, I have to be careful so I don't stop recording. Accidentally pushing the button for stop recording button. Okay, we're gonna figure that out until the next episode anyway. Okay, we're soon gonna have to call it an episode. I just wanted to expand even more industry here, so this entire little piece of land was covered in as much industry as possible. Because I deserve it. I guess. On the other side here, we have New Finland, who is not industry heavy, but we still border to it, so we have to be a bit careful not to, I guess, pollute too much. Ah, who cares? It's only Finland. No offense, any Finnish people out there. Kaksi postimarkki, you know? Oh, wait, fire, fire! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we have one fire truck who's like on the other side of town? No, it's gonna be fine. Ooh, look, they're funded, so they actually perform well. If you don't fund the fire trucks enough, or the fire department well enough, they will like lose control of their fire hose thingy. It's kind of funny to look at, actually. We're gonna zone as much as possible. And then we're gonna build a fire station. And let's make sure everything has water. There we go, a perfect little industrial part of this town. Ready to service both. Okay, I guess there's a huge lack of transportation modes here though. You have the railways here in the middle. And some ferries, or not ferries, but some of those, I can't remember what they're called. Like the freight stations, I guess. It's a shame that I can't build a port here. That would be a perfect place for a port. Maybe the water here isn't deep enough. Okay, whatever. Come on, why don't you build any industrial people places here? Is there anywhere here we can build a bridge? Yes, there is. So let's do it. Okay, but New Beginning Speech is now becoming a success story on its own. We're earning money here now, which means we can increase our utilities, I guess, for the residential area, which we will work on more in the next episode, I think. That sounds good. Because there's no point in continuing on the industrial side here now. It's just going to be super dirty, and it's going to be great. So let's check out how New is doing, how Antarctica is doing. This great continent of hope and people and everything. Well, we have increased our people to 130,000 approximately, which is pretty great. And we're starting to have quite a bit of buildings here, like centered around the middle here. Look at the transportation view or map. I think this is the coolest way to view the map, especially the ferry routes. Like, they make no sense. They really don't. They make so little sense. But whatever. We're gonna have to be, let's see here, monorail is going through pretty much every single town. No, every town has monorail, that's great. We need to desperately expand our highway though, like it needs to go here and into, oh, but then we'll struggle with the monorail, because the monorail can't pass. Oh, that annoys me so much, but maybe, okay, I have a plan. We can, of course, put the highway down to, highway underground, and then we can pass probably underneath the monorail. Probably. I don't know. We have to check that out in the next episode. We have to write down everything I have to do right now because there's so much. Okay, speaking too quickly. Anyway, thank you for joining me for yet another episode. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. I've been a Biting Gamer. Bye 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 bye.